Cabinet Secretary indicated that upon evaluation of the initial directive by the Ministry of Health on self-quarantine of those who arrived in the country, it was established that there were individuals who did not adhere to the self-quarantine guidelines. As such, the multi-agency task force team found it necessary to identify and enforce mandatory quarantine for persons who did not strictly follow the quarantine guidelines. Senators ourselves, we've not had anything to the contrary. Most of them have been tested on a voluntary basis. This place is fumigated to start with, and like we said, we've been sitting once every week on Tuesdays, and we take a maximum of 28 senators, respecting social distancing. And when senators are in chamber, they are advised not to make any movement. They are not even allowed to advance towards the speaker. Those are the guidelines I gave when we started, and they are observing it very well. So far, so good. Let's just observe what the government is advising and the Ministry of Health is advising, because that's the only way that we are going to counter this coronavirus. It is real, it's manageable. Some countries have managed by just observing what advice the government is giving to its citizens. So let's just observe that, washing our hands, sanitizing, social distancing, and staying at home. If you must work, then must be extremely important, wearing a mask and all that. We want to have a legislative framework on how to address this should such a thing happen again. So I think that's one very good thing that Senate has done to make sure that we have a law that is going to deal with this.
On the